Let's meet your home team.
Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
Passes it to Bonga. Screened by Ibaka. To the inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
No coverage, that's it. 6 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here is Ibaka. Here's Balmora. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Another shot. And Booker with a nice bucket inside.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Napier with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Simonovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Edwards dishes to Booker. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Power down with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And stolen by Booker. Launches a three. Balmora, that's good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he's good on the three ball. 12 points for him.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Edwards passes to Balmora. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Napier. Pushing it up. Aziz. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
Out of the last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
inside, Edward. Pass to Bonga. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
There's the pick. Knocks down the 3-ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Beaumont. His last outing, he had 8 points. Back to Ibaka. Shot to stop the run. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here is Ibaka. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Booker pulls it in. The shot missing. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
To the paint. There's the screen. Dos Santos. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Now the pass to Gillespie. Here's the break.
Unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's a screen. Giffey. No good from outside. Here's Teodosic. He has yet to score. Dos Santos finds himself wide open and drills it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Gillespie. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Harris a screen to the middle. Just 5 to shoot. It's the crossover, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out.
Shooting for the away team. Number 13.
First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legend?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And it's really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Lets it go with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
13.
8 points for him.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking for the three-point shot for some extra offense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes to Handgun. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside. Harris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He can't hit that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From downtown, cranes the three-pointer.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Dos Santos, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's the three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Gillespie.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifting, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision. Next up, the power. And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An almost unfair 78% from the field. It's Edwards on the wing. Napier covering. Edwards dishes to Booker. Up and in on the layup. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Booker out there with the body. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Drives to the hoop. Plays it up off the glass. Balmaro's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Razic. To the left wing. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 27.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Edwards passes to Beaumont, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Outside Edwards. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Simonovic has got his second basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones.
And again for three.
He's now setting the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Kicks it out to Booker. Booker with the screen for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. Pass to Bonga. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. To the right side. And there's the drive. On the wing. Nice touch on the back shot.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Native Congo. Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
He's off on the second. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. There's a screen. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
And this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
From past the arc. No good that time. And here's Edwards from deep three-point land. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Home team.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the small forward spot. Good on the shot.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Dos Santos drains the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Good on the three-point shot. 21 points in the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's a screen. Giffey trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. That shot wide open.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Done perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Teodosic, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Gillespie. Got a piece of it. Here's the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
But confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And a miss there on the triple. Being 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Shot clock at 6. Lucic. No good again that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Handel. Dos Santos knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 25.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Teodosic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the inside. Out on his own on the break. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Wide open. And that one drops.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Drops in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
to the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range.
Number 13.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this long season.
Unexcited. Oh, we're in the thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Just 5 on the clock. He's guarded by Napier. The rebound by Napier. Goes up from the top of the key. Out to the wing. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Offline with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
From behind the arc. No luck on that one.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen. A shot to stop the run. Kept alive. The steal. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Going inside, down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Beyond the arc. Takes a three. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
They set a pick. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And there's the screen. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Over to the left wing. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for it. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. The 3. Second shot opportunity. The shot. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
Your home team.
Up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Sigma's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside to the left wing. No good with the triple. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Brasdakis, pass to Fall. Out left to the wing. This one for three. First shot won't go. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. From deep. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. He's scoreless. They set the screen from the arc. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Sigma. Here's Williams-Goss. For three. It's picked off. And here they come. It's stolen away. And here's the fast break. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Knocks down the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the paint. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Teodosic. Over to the left wing. Oh, there's the alley. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They've been a little more aggressive and a little more physical this quarter, and it's working well for them.
Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Sigma. Inside, Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
Williams-Goss.
5 points in the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the basket is good.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And he throws it down with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all 3 levels, and guard.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the home team.
The effort we've seen from...
Appreciate you joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Down low. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
4-3, hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the three-pointer goes.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. He takes it in. Pass to Simonovic. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. The 3. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Right side, Napier. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Napier's got 7.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. All alone on the break. Ahead. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds in the game. He was all alone on that one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. He's guarded by Napier. Stripped away. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the break. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
It'll be a
And that goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to
And
the
they'll
away
keep
team.
possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Drives to the hoop. Yep, that one's good.
Number 31.
27 seconds left in the third. There's the double with Napier. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
Your home team.
Up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Inside. Out to the right wing. Goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And there's a pick. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nails it from beyond the arc.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Williams Goss. Crosses over. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
They set the pick. Teodosic. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Brazdakis. Pass to Williams Goss. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time.
This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Teodosic. Down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a screen. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good from outside.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Williams-Goss. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Teodosic sinks the tray. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Driving in. Here's Fall. The layup off target.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brasdeikis with the rebound. Out to the wing. For 3. Ball passes to Sigma. Takes the 3. Pass to Williams-Goss. 4-3. They grab their own miss. From the arc. Not going to go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you.
sport. NBA basketball. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Here he goes.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards. And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Milutinov. This is it to Peters. In the corner, Cannon with it. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Here's Milutinov. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. Booker the pass to Bonga. Kicks it to Edwards. Ibaka outside. Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Here's Milutinov. Jams it in off the great move.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Beaumont. Screen by Ibaka. To the middle. They swipe it. Pass to Papanikolaou. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Papanikolaou, good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The pass to Bonga. Three-pointer on the way. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Papanikolaou. 6 points for him. There's the pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Away team, 0. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. They double him with Booker. Here's Peters. Still without a basket. Pass to Cannon. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Driving to the basket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Cannon looking over the floor. Driving in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Ibaka outside. Back to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Out to Ibaka. The tray. It's good from long range.
Nice to see that Ibaka has added the three-point shot to his arsenal. You have now got to get a hand up on him when he's beyond the arc.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up by 8. And the second. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runs.
Here's Cannon. This game he had 10 points. Driving inside.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Giffey takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Back toward guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
There's a screen. The time for the ball. Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Misses the three. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. From deep. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. to the wing right side. Giffey going inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Williams Goss hits the three-point bomb.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
1:25 left to play here in the half. And he's good on the three ball.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. Of course, he makes good use of it.
And he tries to roll.
You got to be kidding.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hands it from downtown.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to fall. There's a good screen. Down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Number 5.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giffey. Oh, good on the three. Fall passes to Brosdakis. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And a close game so far for the first two quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thank you for joining us.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively. Really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And now let's take a moment to look. Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. Here's Williams Goss. Edwards defending. Jacks up a three. Williams Goss misses. Williams Goss has gone 1 of 3 on the night.
Away team foul. Williams Goss. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ibaka outside. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Close one. Edwards can't hit. Inside. Pass to Williams Goss. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. Balmoro. Wide open shot is on the money. Balmoro's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there it is for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For 3, Edwards. Fall with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And stolen by Booker. And they're on the break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. A split-second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Edwards kicks to Ibaka. Drills the three-pointer. Ibaka's got his second bucket.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
To the paint, here's Peters. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the leg to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. A pass to Papanikolaou. Beyond the arc. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Booker. It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Balmoro. 9 points in the game so far. Screened by Ibaka. Balmoro, that's good. Balmoro's got 8 points here in this quarter. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Milutinov.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:06 left to play here in the third. Banked in off the glass. Balmoro's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Peters with the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Edwards, that's good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Papanikolaou. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Peters. And he dumps it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Here's Peters. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Peters, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Home team
Leading by just 1.
The visiting
And
team.
coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pocket is out there at Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmoro into the 2-guard spot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's the drive. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Lucic. There's the killer two-handed slam. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's the screen. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
All the time in the world to get that one over.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Harris.
About putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Connects from the three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Launches it. Williams-Goss misses. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Snatched away.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Number 5, third personal foul, third team foul.
And the home team has possession. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Remaining game, 2 minutes. It'll be a turnover.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
jammed by Harris.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Williams-Goss. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Lucic. And the three ball is good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Three-pointer. That one, no good. He has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Beyond the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Fires the three. And no good. Here's Williams-Goss. The three. The shot, no good. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giffey sinks the triple.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Brostakis gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.
Your team.
And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier. Welcome, everybody. Thanks. All right, folks. Get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. Sends it home from three-point land.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Bonga. And a missed layup. Fades away. Napier, no good. Here's Balmaro. There's the drive. It's tipped. First quarter, just over a minute played. Two open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Edwards. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Buries it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Will it go? He got a piece of it. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Balmaro. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Napier. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hits the trifecta.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Edwards for 3. Here's Balmaro. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Launches a 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. And here's the fast break. And Booker with the jam.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And Booker with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
There's the triple. The rebound by Bonga. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Simonovic. There's a screen. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. That one falls.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Now here's Napier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He gets it in there. Here's Edwards. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Five ticks left in the first. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by one. Don't go. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
To the middle. Just 3 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Pass to Harris. For 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
So we just saw this matchup. These teams faced off last time out. And again tonight. You like that as a player, Smitty?
Absolutely. You already know your assignment, the scout report. So tonight is just about playing, and that's fun for a player.
And that one drops. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Away team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Gillespie. Oh, sweet move. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Teodosic uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Lets it go. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Harris a screen. Cuts off the pass. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this game. The floater, and there's the rejection. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And another shot. No good at the rim.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
First team foul.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. They set a pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Out left to the wing. Offline with a 3. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Jacks up a 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Gillespie. No points so far. Harris a screen. This one for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. That one goes in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And there's the lob. Oh, stolen by Harris. That'll do it for the first half. Up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The visiting team.
You take a look at the home team, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the home team. And that's it for half.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Lets the 3 fly on target from range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Connects from downtown.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. About a minute played here in the second half. And there's a pick. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the shot's good.
And that's a nice jumper by Ibaka, showing good touch from mid-range.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 17.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Bolmaro passes to Ibaka. Sure, from three-point range. Ibaka's got his second basket.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
He takes it in. Fires from deep. Bolmaro grabs the board. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Edwards finds Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
From the arc. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ibaka for 3. Samanovic with the rebound. Samanovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left side wing. And he drives in.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Edwards for 3.
Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Hey, Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure of the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Inside. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Bolmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Driving in. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Ibaka's got his third basket on the night right there.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Outside Napier. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. He goes up, and Booker with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Away team foul. Marko Simonovic. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Leandro Bolmaro.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. To the left wing for the tie. Samanovic with the rebound. Samanovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Got it off in time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker, and it's power forward. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
They set the screen. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Going inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Fires in the triple.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
On the take. To the paint. Oh, swiped away. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Harris' screen. Down low. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Harris has got his first basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3 is up. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
And there's the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Dos Santos. Second personal.
Got 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And there's the screen. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Here's Teodosic. To the inside. Driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Out to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And he lobs it up.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Right wing. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. He can't hit that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Harris a screen. Inside. Yes, it's good. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th.
fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Over to the left wing. Here's Teodosic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Misses the wing 3. Puts up a deep 3. Can't connect. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought.
Thank you.
Christmas Day. Here on 2K Sports. Always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. Here we go. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And there's the drive. Right on the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim. Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's the pick. Azic. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
Number 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Cannon. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
Nice answers back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the middle. Here's Peters. No good with the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
They set the pick. Drills the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out of it.
Great crossover to get 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead. 3-pointer. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Here's Milutinov. Pass to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 5. All alone. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Azic takes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
Remaining about 2 minutes.
Cannon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. There's the triple. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Cannon looking over the floor. Inside. Here's Latino, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. 15 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's the pass to Peters. There's the screen. Ball stolen. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple. And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. They set the pick. Pass to Simonovic. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And that one falls for Cannon. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team
leading by 7. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a good screen. Driving the lane, Dos Santos. And he overshot that one, missing. The dish to Papanikolaou. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here's the break. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break now.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Teodosic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Basket counts. He's got 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
They set the pick. Going inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kele, get a load of that. Boy, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Papanikolaou. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Some confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Away team foul. Teodosic. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. 7-point differential. Can't hit from in close. Here's Hanga, and he drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the right side. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Teodosic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Teodosic has got 5 points so far.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Brazdeikis. There's the pick. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Fires the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving in. Trying his luck from deep. And the pass to fall. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. They set the screen. Dos Santos hits the 3-point bomb.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Williams-Goss. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first half.
Your home team
up by 10. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone. Well, they're winning with better offense. They're moving the ball well, getting high percentage shots. This is what efficiency looks like, guys.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into... And that'll do it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's the screen, launches it, and Napier pulls it down. Right wing. Lazic buries the long-range jumper. He's got 18.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
With the drive, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Good. Nice play there from Napier.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. For the 3. Here's Williams-Goss. Hasn't made one yet. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Passes it to Simonovic. Here's Napier. From outside, off the mark. On 3 or 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. From deep. No good on that one. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. He had a nice open look right there. 12 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left wing. Good. Nice job down low. Napier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
.112 left in the 3rd. Pass to Brosdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. Napier covering. Now that one for Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got a 2nd bucket tonight. There's a screen. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Williams-Goss has got 9 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Simonovic. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Williams-Goss. The offensive rebound over to the wing. There's the screen for three. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11.
47.
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. Here's Mitrovic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Williams-Goss. Takes the three. And that one is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's the pick. Dos Santos drills it from outside.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the wing right side. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 3. Cannon from long range.
Impressing a bit here. Down in the game, trying to use the three-point shot to get back into it. And instead, it's led to a lot of empty possessions this half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Hanka. He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Cannon from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dos Santos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Cannon from long range. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Passes it to Hanga. Back to Teodosic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Cannon can't hit. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. From deep three-point land. You can't get that one. In a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. To the left side wing. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Pass to Cannon. To the middle. Here's Peters. And a missed layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Teodosic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Cannon can't hit. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .35 seconds left in the fourth. There's the drive. Papanikolaou, the pass to Peters. 4 on the clock. There's Cannon with the three. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
we'd like to thank everyone.
Early stages now, Grant. There have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, And it's Ibaka in it to 5, roaming the paint.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him converting an easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Booker. And it's blocked. Guarded by Edwards. With the drive. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Booker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Balmaro. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sinks that one from the post.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Edwards looking for an opening. Now here's Ibaka, guarded closely. Outside Edwards, just 5 on the clock. Back to Ibaka. Here's the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
The 3. The shot off that time. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. They set the pick. Drains the triple. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
.105 left in the first. Excellent D there from Booker.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. Here's the pick. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
From outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Takes it inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. And the crowd pleasing already.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Down low. It's deflected. The three ball. Drills it from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Into the lane. And they pick up two.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. I'm sure it was a thing of beauty to watch.
And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league following their example.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Has to fall. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Counted from distance.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To halt the run. Brasdeikis with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the three-pointer goes.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. From deep. Here's Fall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
He's off on the second. Fires the 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound. Shooting the Rockets 58%. A minute 53 left in the second. And he drives in. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. For 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Brasdeikis. Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
To the wing on the left. Takes it inside. And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Just 4 seconds left in the second period. Up in time. And no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long time, Shaq. The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end and they don't.
Appreciate you joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Driving to the basket, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the shooting guard position.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
On the take. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bonga's got 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the drive, and that one drops for him. 13 points in the game.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Booker. Pass to Bonga. Oh, he tries a 3. Knocks down the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul.
Here's Bolmaro. He's got 7. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the wing. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. Leandro Balmore.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. Booker defending. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Edwards finds Booker. Outside Edwards. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, PA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. He's got 19.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Give him 8.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Booker defending. Five to shoot. Here's the pick. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Leading by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Inside. Here he goes. It's blocked. The layup off target. To the inside, Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Driving inside, here's Gillespie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Drops it the three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Five on the clock. Takes a three. Shot comes out. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit. I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And there's the screen. The three. They grab their own miss. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or you're one of the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires the three. No luck on that one. No good on the three.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
The three is up. And it's Brosdakis missing. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From deep. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from the wing. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Fall to the left side wing. Six to shoot. They set the pick. Driving in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Harris outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit